To that deadly and devastating tornado outbreak that sliced through the South.
Since Friday, there have been more than 24 locations reporting tornado damage in 5 states. In Rolling Fork, Mississippi, a monster EF4 tornado ripped through the city there. You can see the devastation, just ripped it to shreds, killing more than 20 people. The American Red Cross sending 3 volunteers from North Carolina to Mississippi to help with the disaster response. And joining us live to talk about that response now is Barry Porter, Regional CEO of the American Red Cross in Eastern North Carolina. Barry, good to see you. Thanks for your time. Tell us about the work that your team is doing on the ground there.
Sure. Of course, the American Red Cross is nationwide, and there were a great response to these disasters in Mississippi because of the teams there. And so they're mustering additional volunteers, but we are sending volunteers who have expertise in sheltering, in logistics, in distribution of supplies to be able to figure out how to get materials and supplies and support into these families and the devastation we're seeing there on the screen. Where do they go? Where do their shelter needs to be? And so we're sending well-trained volunteers who have been to responses in Matthew and Florence and down to Ian to go and to help figure out what is next for these communities.
And the damage that they are expected to see is expected to be unspeakable. Look, Barry, you've been through this before. How many volunteers do you have going, and what can we be doing here to help?
Sure. Right now, we've already identified 7 volunteers who are already en route to the area. They'll be doing support with feeding, mass care support, shelter and logistics, and then direct financial assistance. By Sunday, our hope and plan is that we're going to get direct financial assistance into the hands of the family so they can buy the much needed supplies and materials. And so if folks would like to help with this disaster response, simply go to redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS for a financial donation to help us make these families feel the love and support they need in a crisis like this.
And we know that you all do the best when you respond to those crises, and those dollars really go the farthest. So we appreciate the work you're doing here and there on the ground responding to this latest natural disaster. Barry Porter, Regional CEO of the American Red Cross in Eastern Carolina. Barry, thank you.